my crafty friends, welcome back. Feels so good to actually sit down and craft. So I have most of my boxes. I still have boxes to unpack and stuff, but I'm at a point now where my desk is cleared. I'm starting to like macro organize or just organize, figure out where I want everything, certain things. So anyhow, welcome. We are going to make this, which is very easy. It is just, this is white address labels. You can totally find these at like any thrift store. Just about has them for pretty inexpensive. These were just old ones I bought years ago when we had an inkjet printer. We don't, so I'm using it for this. And then we are going to make probably a tag or decorate an envelope or something at the end to go with this process. And I'm only going to make one because I have another idea on how to do a different one, and we are going to play with that another time because that will be another video. So I'm actually really excited. My husband took the kids to go and grab my desk for my daughter that was in storage unit. Okay, so I'm going to be using Vintage Photo, and then I wanted lighter colors, so we're going to use these. But I'm also going to show you, like, if you do a darker, how to mute it if you wanted to. So to start, I'm just going to take one of my brushes, and I need to get my scissors out of that. And I will mark these. I got these off Amazon. I got a bunch of different ones. I'll link them below. These are, I enjoy using them. I find them really nice. So yeah, I'll link them below for you. And if I don't remember, please let me know and I will totally put it in there. My brain has definitely been like this scatterness. And if the lighting is not good, let me know, because it's the first time I'm recording in this space. And it's kind of gloomy and dark outside. So I'm not sure how the lighting is. I'm hoping it will be okay, but who knows. Okay, so I'm going to use Vintage Photo, and I'm not doing a whole lot, so I don't want it rough. So see how I did it? Totally goofed on these ones. These are really rough, which will work. A little grunge doesn't hurt anybody, you know, but I want it lighter. So what I'm going to do is kind of just dab it on here and go in on the side and bring it in. So it's not as in your face and it's not as strong. No, yeah, it's still strong. But so I'm just kind of rolling swirl motions. You can go up and down for a while there, and I'm just barely tapping these now. And now I'm gonna go side to side. There's different, I mean, really, it doesn't matter how you do it. I mean, technically, you don't even have to do it this way if you don't want to. You can just start stamping and using your stencils. But I'd rather, I'm using some of the stuff on the side that I tapped off on the side, which works. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. I am actually, when I did my last little video, I was exhausted. We like that did it over Memorial Weekend, and today is Wednesday, so that Saturday we were getting everything out of the house, our old house that needs to be taken because it is it's going on the getting sold, and we had to get all of our stuff out of there, which we did. There's only a couple things left. The closing date is coming up, so we're pretty excited to not have that house to worry about anymore. And then it'll be really nice because that stress will be gone. I mean, kind of stressful moving and having one house from another and having two homes, and yeah, it's just weird and stressful. And I never thought I'd live in a position where we were able to do that. I'm grateful we were able to do that. But it's still a little crazy. Anyways. And then so Saturday we did that, and then Monday is when I did that film, and literally my best friend, she is redoing their backyard, and so I offered, she asked for my son's help because they had like heavy bricks or whatever to move. They had like 6 pallets of those. They had 3 left when we got there. And then they had a bunch of dirt that need to be moved in the backyard because they're doing like this awesome raised flower bed. I'm kind of jealous, but that's okay. I like my not have to deal with yard work. So we were doing that, and no, I did not do much of that. It was really, really sweet because I go to do this, and I have a dolly, right, filled with 4 of these heavy things, and I start pulling it, and mind you, it wasn't that heavy to pull. And as soon as I get in the backyard, I have my 2 kids, her 4 kids that were there, yelling at me, "Mom, you shouldn't be doing that." And it was just the sweetest thing that they cared so much about my physical health, because physically I've been having a hard time with the move and stuff and doing all this work, that it was just really sweet of them. So, okay, so we're done with this background, and now I'm going to take these, and what we're going to do is I'm going to start with some stencils, and I have different stencils right here. Let's see, let's go over these. Oh, look how fun. We're not going to use that one right now. That would be fun to use right now. No, let's not do those at the moment. We're going to use some of these. These ones are new ones that I purchased off of Michael's. I got them off of Michael's, and they were really, really cool. So, and I think this might be fun to use. So let's put the rest of these. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, we don't need those right now. Okay, so we're going to put the rest of these in here, because I don't see these being used at the moment. All right, so this one has, if you can see, 3 different sizes. They all have like all these different sizes, which are great. And the key to this type of project is layering. You want to layer. Layering is your friend. So I'm going to set these aside. I've been trying to keep them in the right packaging. So these are little flowers. Okay, so we're going to take this and, yeah, let's use this purple. Let me get my purple, and I'm just going to ink you up and put you, and I'm like literally going to just put some there, put some there. We're going to lift that up. See how little those are? I mean, it's just really perfect. And so we're gonna, like, let's put one right there. There we go. And then let's move to this one, and I'm gonna change colors here. And let's use let's use speckled egg. This I have for speckled egg. So I know I'm gonna use these more, so I'm just kind of going to, all right, so I think I want it like this, just because. So. And see how those kind of collide some, which it looks good. It doesn't, let's totally collide these ones. All right, because they're different colors and all that. You can still see them going through, which is great. So I don't think I want chevron. So we're gonna put that back. Let me close these up. I hope everyone is doing good. Like, it has been forever. way too long. way too long. So, I hope y'all are having a great time and doing good. And I would love to know what you're working on. I'm going to skip those ones. Let's do this. These have some fun edges to it. And then we're going to do, I think that would be fun too. All right, so I think I'm going to do these clouds, and let's do patterned rose. Here we go. We're going to add some clouds right here. Oh, it looked like there wasn't any clouds, but look at that, there is. Let's add some clouds down here and right in here. And I think we're going to add a little bit right here, just because we can. So look at that, there's just little bits of dimension, and I think we're going to do this little Sharpie right here just because. I'm going to do it in this color because it's already in my hand, so why not? Now I'm just making a circle motion. There we go. So far, I'm liking. Now, I have no idea. Each one turns out different. This was the first attempt I've ever done, and I really enjoy how that turned out. And it was so fun and relaxing. Granted, I haven't crafted in like a month, 2 months because of this crazy move and costumes, and which, by the way, I am costume free until August. I'm so excited because total burnt out on that bunch. All right, let's see. Oh, little dots would be cute. Let's pull out the dots, and then we'll work on some of the swirls. The dots are on the top. As you can tell, I did use this before. Let's do some lilac. Let's add you right there. Now I'm going to add some dots down here. And you know what? We're going to add just a little bit right there. And see how those go off? That's fine because it's, you know, you're not going to notice because you're going to pull them off. Okay, now we're going to add some swirls. So we got some swirls here. Look how fun that is. Let's get some swirls right here. And I am going to do different colors of these swirls just because we can. So let's throw swirls up here. Ooh, I really don't like this on these. These don't work good on that. Look at that. It just tore that up. Ooh, yuck. I got some funky. Ooh, okay. I don't like you. We're not using you. Okay, let's see. Where do we add swirls next? I think we're good because that just made me kind of flustered. Okay, so we're going to close these up now. And the next thing we're going to do is pull out stamps. So I have a bucket filled with different kinds of stamps right here. Some I've used, some I haven't. I think we're going to make use of this one. Oh, definitely this one. Yeah, let's use some butterflies that are little. Circles would be fun. I think I want to use some flowers or birds. Let's use some flowers. Look at these flowers. Okay, we're going to pull those flowers. And So the way I do my stamps, and I have some more, so I'll show you guys how I do this. I don't remember where I got these containers. I want to say it was Simon Said or Simon something. I don't know. But anyhow, I stamped on the back of them, and then so I know what's in each one, and then I have my stamps here. And I have no idea where they came from, who they are. Some of these were magazines, some weren't. Some are Tim Holtz, some aren't. Some are dollar sections. I mean, they're all kind of different. Okay, so we're gonna start with this group. Let me put this up here in case we want more. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with the stamp though is I'm gonna use my archival ink. And I have used some distress ink on that, but right now we're just gonna use archival. See, there's regular distress. So I'm just gonna put this way, and I'm gonna use this bottom, and I'm just gonna give it some good, I'm just rubbing it. Get some good juice on there. And then I'm literally going to just tap. And I'm tapping and pressing on different sections that I inked while I do this. So that's a good start for backgrounds. And let's add some flowers onto there. And so you can do a couple different ways you can do these. If I can find my, oh, there we go. So if you have an acrylic block, you can put it on there. You can just get it good and juiced and stamped. There we go. And like, there we go. So this has, as you can see, this has quite a few different ones. And that took all the ink off. So you can do it that way. Or you can just put a little bit, like I'm just doing half. And I'm going to just dab a little bit right there. And then get a little bit more and do a little bit up there. So they don't all have to, like, I'm going to stamp off the page and have just a tad right there. And oh, do I want letters? Always smile, friends. Nope, let's do butterflies. All right, so this is a layer butterfly thing, and I honestly think I got it off the dollar. No, it's a Hero Art. Haha, it has it right there. So I'm gonna take this one, and I've never used these, so they're nice and sticky. Love sticky. Okay, and I'm only gonna use part of it. So we're gonna, because I've never used this, I want to ink it up pretty good. And now I'm going to just put half a butterfly right there. Look how cute that is. And then we're going to put another half of a butterfly. Now what I want to do is we're going to do a whole butterfly. And yeah, my thing is too big. I'm putting my finger right there. And we're going to get it all. So, oops, let me get that little tip. Okay, so when I put this on, I'm going to do it right here. So all of this, so this right here gets parts of butterflies. So I'm going to press right here while we press right there. There we go. So we have little bits of butterflies. I wish I had a littler butterfly, but that's okay. Oh wait, this does have little butterflies. Look at that. Sweet. Okay, we're going to use those. Here, let's stick you back down. Pull you up. And let's pull you up. I'm sure these layered, but I don't really care. We're going to do 2 at a time. And I think I like, so what I'm doing is I'm going to set these to where I like them. Like it looks like they're flying together, kind of. Yeah, Yeah, that works. Okay, and they're really not that picky. And then these are small enough that they can go on to more than one. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now I am going to, I want another big one. I want a big print. Here, let's do this one. We're gonna play with this one. Okay, so we're gonna take right in here, because this has word script. And I'm just getting it juiced up. Ooh, look at that. I don't have a trash can up here yet. Whoops. Don't craft without your trash can. Okay, so we are going to just add some more text right into some of these areas that look a tad open. There we go. Now, let's add some of this side text on. I love these big stamps because they have such a bright, they cost more, they cost a little bit more money, but look at all the different stuff you can type. And the, you know, it doesn't, we're just gonna put a little bit right here. There we go. So it's, I just love it. Yep. There we go. All right, now we're going to, oh look, these are, no, I don't want those. I think we're good for right now. Okay, so I'm gonna put these all back that I've been using that way. Especially these little butterflies. Like if I don't clean up after myself, I have these. So my Luke, our boy cat, loves to jump up and knock things down. Like I hear crashes off our counter all the time, which is quite annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is grab these stamps. So I'm going to grab this one. We're going to see if it will stick. Does it stick? It sticks okay. Yeah, it's all right. Okay, let's get it inked. And now we're going to just start stamping. There we go. Okay, that one's good. I feel like we're missing something. Let's see, what else are these ones? Partials, airmail. No, what are we missing? I'm like, we're missing something. Something, maybe more color that's stamped in color. I don't know. Oh, here, look. Let's use this. A little... And I think what I'm going to do, because this is so small, we're going to put this archival ink away. And I'm going to pull out some of these other inks. Let's use blue. Got some blue to it. Whoops. All right. Oh yeah, that added a lot of good. I like that. Here we go. Now I'm just kind of stamping it while it has less ink, so it's not seeing as much. I like that. Okay, now see, these couple are a little bit too bright for my taste. So I'm gonna let them dry for a minute. And then what I'm gonna do is, I'm putting this away. So I'm gonna show you guys if it gets too bright, like that's just too much at the moment for me. So you take your Distress Oxide, which you covered with the base, put that, now granted you don't need a lot, so I grabbed too much, so I'm gonna text that. And then you just lightly go over it. And it's gonna dilute that a little bit, the coloring. So I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but there's a difference in the, let's do half on this one too. So there's, it just, you can see the, yeah. All right, so there we go. So now let's decorate a card or something. Let's see, what do we have handy that I have around? That's the key, because we are still here. Look at these. I have these. Here, let's decorate that pink one. I think those light colors will go really good with this pink, and I have tiny embellishments in here. All right, let's do this. So we have this pink one, and I'm not going to do them all, but we have some tiny little embellishments on here to decorate. Look at these cute little, these are Shabby Dabby Doo Dah. Sorry, it's been a while. My brain had to go, wait, who is that? Whose is that? Okay, so we're gonna just kind of rip this edge a little. And like that. Okay. Let's tear this off a tad. There we go. Now what we're going to do is, I like that. So I'm going to, do I even have, oh good, look, I have a glue stick. Woo. Like honestly, I don't have glue set up yet. All right, so let's just do this corner one right here. So, and these are tickets that I made on my sewing machine. So if you need to know how, I will try to remember to link that video below. I'm not fancy. I don't know how people link stuff up in the corner. I don't get it. I don't know it yet. So you guys just get a regular, here, this is how it's done. So I'm using what extra is on here and getting on the side, and we're gonna just get that just a tad. And what I want to do now, I'm not gluing this down just yet because I want to put some of this on there. So we're going to put just a sliver right up here. So let's see which ones we want. And let me grab my scissors. And I think we're just going to do, let's do this because text is always good. So I am literally just going to cut that. We're going to pull this little sliver out and we will rip this. And we're just going to throw that right up there. And now we're going to glue this down. And so you have a little bit of both showing. There we go. Let's see if that will focus. I don't know if that's focusing or not. Hopefully that is for you guys. Oh, that's really cute. That way. We're going to take some base flowers. These are just, I literally just happen to have them right next to me, so this is what we're using. And yeah, they're double-sided. That one is. Oh, look. Huh. Oh, let's do these ones. Okay, so we're going to add these right there. And let's get into our Tim Holtz stuff and see if we can find a paper doll. Oh, why not use the little ballerina? My kids actually have their dance recital this weekend, so that would be kind of fitting, to be honest. And let's grab a little, I can't get in there. Oh, here. Let's grab a butterfly. So their studio, they do like all the dances they do for the recital are like rec kids and comp kids and all that. Well, the competition, and then they have a ballet production, and this year they are doing Alice in Wonderland. It is my daughter's last year, and what is her favorite thing? Alice in Wonderland. So this is like a perfect end to her dancing at the studio for the Alice in Wonderland. So she's pretty excited. All right, so we're gonna add just a little there, and look, it's just popping through. Whew, that really is coming out a lot. Okay, I need something to mop it up with. Do I even have some? Oh yes, look. Ah, score. Okay. There we go. Now, we're going to put this little girl right here, little butterfly right there, and we're going to use some of this as a background. And we're not going to use a lot. I think we're going to pull this one out. We're going to use this whole thing. So what I'm going to do is rip it. Rip it again, and we're just going to throw a little bit right here. Got a little bit of color, and I want a little bit under her, so you know what, we're gonna lift these up some. I don't like the layering of this. I need more. Okay, there. This is too glued. Okay, we're just gonna put that right there. And these are going to have to get cut down, which is fine. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. We'll use that in a second. And then I'm going to use some of this, and we're just going to rip a little bit off. I want it right in here. There we go. Okay. Here, let's just put, it's way more than what we need. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're gonna shove that right there. Here we go, and we're gonna use this and wipe it down. Now what I'm gonna do next is get this a little hinted color. So I'm going to take this Tattered Rose and just add a tad bit of color on there. I don't know, Tattered Rose is so light. I don't know if you guys will actually be able to see it. looks a little better. We're going to add her up here because I just want to add a butterfly. Okay. And I feel like there's something else missing. I wonder if one of these spots would work. No, I don't want to use that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, this is speckled egg. I'm just putting a little bit on there. There's a little bit of water in here, so I'm going to get that going. And I'm going to color this just a little bit. I don't want to emboss it, but I might have to emboss it. Oh, that's not going to work. See, I'm teaching you guys what not to do. You have to put it straight on, no watering. So it's very little water now. Let's see if that will work there. That's much better. Okay, so not a lot of water. Got it, people? Not a lot of water. Okay, there's a little there. And what we're going to, while that dries, I'm going to take just a little and just lightly, like, add a little bit of it on here. Just to give it another, like, dimension type thing. Now that's a little bit too much. Oh, look here. I actually have my heat gun. Wow, they're already back and I'm still recording. There they are. Okay, I need to hurry. All right, so we're gonna add a little bit of glue. They are coming down here with their things, so I need to, like, hurry up. So while I finish this, hopefully I will start sending these out regularly. The kids are home. I have another setup in my bedroom for doing this, so hopefully that will work. And if there's anything specific you would like to see, just do go below and I will do that. Okay, so now we're going to take this, and what we're going to do is put it right here and put it right here, and we have our tag. There we go. Hopefully you like this tutorial and know that you are important. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.